This is the plot of Digimon Story Time Stranger in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Spoiler warning. You are Kanan, an agent for Adamas, an organization that fixes anomalies caused by digital monsters called Digimon. You are investigating an S-tier anomaly in the heart of Shinjuku, Japan, and fail to stop a massive explosion that sent you to the digital world where, after tackling a shadowy figure, you accidentally drop a very important egg and get sent back to Japan 8 years in the past, where you meet a man who asks you to rescue his daughter Inori and hopefully give him info on Digimon, a relatively new phenomenon for this time period. But while babysitting Inori, you discover the Digimon of the egg you dropped being bullied by other Digimon, and Inori tries to protect it. The Digimon, touched by her compassion, evolves into Agumon and joins you to help fix the anomalies. But being a special Digimon, Agumon is targeted by a faction of Digimon known as Titans that pull you into the digital world of Iliad, where the Titans who were banished by the hero Chronomon fight the Digimon to take over their land, and despite being a tourist, you have to help fix all their problems. In exchange, the Digimon will send you home, but want to keep Agumon in Iliad as he is actually the reincarnation of the hero Chronomon. But after catching feelings for Inori, he wants to go back to the human world with her, which sends Chronomon's worshiper into a rage, causing the portal to become erratic and sends you and the Titans into the human world. The Titans capture Chronomon's legacy, which you fight to regain control of, but cause yet another massive explosion that sends you 8 years into an alternate future, where the humans now know of Digimon and fear them, and Inori's disappearance caused their father to spearhead a task force to enslave Digimon and use their power to create the giant mech weapon that caused an explosion in your timeline. To prevent this, you travel back to Iliad, where, side note, many Digimon had a crazy glow up, and using Agumon's awakened power, you rewrite the history of their world, undoing all the death and destruction from war and stop the fight between Digimon and Titans. But all of this was just a ploy by Chronomon, who was actually a false hero that instigated the Digimon-Titan conflict, so that their war would spill into the human world and the humans would create a weapon to fight Digimon. Chronomon would then take over this weapon as his body, along with the awakened power from his successor, allowing him to be reborn as the controller of time. Meanwhile, the naive Agumon would be stuck in a time loop, losing Inori, the one person he promised to always protect, causing him to tailspin into a cycle of depression where countless iterations of Agumon travel through multiple timelines to save Inori, only to fail and become lifeless shadows that wander aimlessly in defeat and even try to end his own existence. But through divine intervention, a higher being created you using the determination from one of those shadows and the fake backstory from an anime show to help Agumon break the cycle by guiding him to overcome those failures and save key Digimon in this war that will give him the power of friendship necessary to stop the catastrophe on Earth and fight Chronomon in space for a Gurren Lagann level of final battles. And together you finally save Inori by pulling her out of a pocket of time and space and defeat Chronomon to end his reign over time. But with his role now vacant, Agumon must go back to the digital world in order to restore the equilibrium of time, while Inori, and for some reason you, go back to the human world with all of your memories being erased. A bittersweet end for our trio, but finally an end to the time loop anomaly.